Good morning. Got my tea steeping and we're gonna go park over by the water and make breakfast. Ellylon is literally right behind the camera. Looks like she's filming me. Super cute. Slept in this morning a little bit. It's very cloudy, you'll see, but I'm hungry, so gonna go make pancakes. Doesn't get more beautiful. Been making blueberry pancakes a lot. Got this giant container of organic blueberries.
Nó bảo con thích con nhầm này con đổi. Rồi cái ông đội này ông cứng đầu với chị, ông đổi cái gì mà đổi, chưa có cho nó chance mà đổi cái gì, không có đổi. Sợ
about certain girls, and I acknowledge that the girls that are at higher levels need more.
Honestly, what could be better? Got my tea and got my pancakes. This is just such a beautiful place to make and eat breakfast. You know, I think some people would be like self-conscious to just make breakfast in a very public area. But something about living in a van is that you just kind of stop caring about what other people think. Maybe not completely. I think that's almost impossible. But the amount of care I have for what other people think has greatly reduced. Which is why I'm also able to start filming myself, because I just don't care. The pancakes, definite success. And whenever I make them, I make enough for 2 mornings, so I'll have some for tomorrow morning too. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my pancakes and my tea. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the morning at the library, actually, which is not something that I normally do. But I went there yesterday to upload my last YouTube video, if you watched that, and really enjoyed going there because it felt like I was very focused. I had an intention for what I wanted to do there, and I did it. And there's some other work that I need to do on my laptop. So I think I'm gonna go spend the rest of the morning there after I'm done eating and clean up. And I'm not sure what I'll do after that. I actually didn't finish everything I want to finish on my laptop, but I didn't want to be at the library anymore, so I think now I'm gonna go. I need to fill up my water and maybe get like a nighttime treat or something, because I have everything that I want for lunch and dinner. So I'm gonna run to the store, and then I think I know where I'm gonna go park for the rest of the day, and then I'm just gonna actually continue working on my laptop because there are 2 projects that I'm wanting to finish. So I think I can probably get them done today. I forgot that the farmer's market is going on today. So I'm gonna run over there real quick. I got a parking spot literally right next to it. See if I can find us like a treat over there and support someone local. Really glad I was driving this way and saw the market, because I definitely forgot that the downtown farmers market where I'm at is on Wednesdays. And I really like this market because almost every produce vendor is organic and local, so really good quality produce, and I like that it's all organic, because I've definitely been to some markets where that's lacking. So I'll show you what I got. So I got Little Gem, I think, romaine lettuce, some broccoli microgreens, some early girl tomatoes, a nice big bell pepper, and some strawberries. I'm gonna try one right now. Oh my gosh. So good. And all of that was, I think, $18 or $19. You know, is it the cheapest? No. Is it worth it? Yes. I'm just gonna put this stuff away real quick before I drive so it doesn't go all over. I don't get a lot of groceries all at one time, just because I only have a small refrigerator and I don't want things to go bad. So I try really hard to eat what I have before I get more, because I don't like when things go bad and I have to toss them. So I've been pretty diligent about just being super mindful of what food I have on hand, what I'm gonna be making, when, etc. And then I'll just like get groceries that day if I need to. Like the day that I'm gonna be cooking, whatever I'm gonna be cooking. Does that make sense? Anyway, I'm rambling. Gosh, I kind of want to just bite into one of these tomatoes. I was hoping for a little bit more of a view, but it's very like just bright fog-ish. It's also like kind of trash right here, which is kind of sad. It's definitely been disrespected, this area. So that's too bad. But I could go down a little lower, closer to the ocean, at least just to like have the view. Oh, hey Bill. She is indifferent as to where we go. So I made a little fruit bowl of the blueberries, the strawberries I got at the market, and some golden kiwi. And then I also got these, they're like pickle potato chips. If you know me, I used to be a potato chip addict, or just like chip. And I haven't been getting them much for the past few months at all. But those were on sale, and they're pickle, which I love, pickle flavored things. So I thought I'd try them. I don't really recommend. They're like way too seasoned. Anyway, I'm gonna have this fruit, but I thought I'd also share like a little bit about what I've been doing since my last video, which was my last week in Kentucky, where I spent the winter. After I left Kentucky, I made my way to Nevada. I first went to Arkansas and then through the southern states of the US to Nevada. And I spent a couple weeks there with some friends. And then from there, I went over to the coast in California, where I'm at now. And I've been basically on the coast for the past 3 months. Yeah, about 3 months, kind of traveling up and down, but mostly spending my time in Northern California on the coast. It's just been very lovely. Really what's determined where I go is just wherever I feel like is gonna bring me some joy. Anywhere that I feel drawn to or want to stay. So I've kind of been staying in the same area for the past few months for the most part. I did go to SoCal for most of July, which I actually loved a lot, but I came back up here because I do have some work that I'm doing up here, which is nice, and I just love it. So I don't know when I'll go somewhere else or if I will. I don't know. My priority is to just do what feels good every day, or as much as I can. And so that's what I'm doing. The past few months in my van have been really good. I haven't had any major issues since the whole roof debacle in January, thankfully. Actually, the past couple days I have had an issue with my power system, and I'm not really sure what the problem is. So I'm hoping that it just goes away or just that it becomes clear what the issue is and then I can fix it. But really what I'm hoping that my battery is not going bad, because that's really what I think might be happening. I'm hoping it's not. Ellylon and I have really enjoyed being in the van. It's, you know, pretty much everything we need, and I'm very grateful to have this van. It's taken me on a lot of adventures so far and just also provided a really cozy home for me and Ellylon. She loves the van. She knows that it is her safe haven and just where she loves being, and that makes me really happy. At this point, I'm just kind of rambling. If you're still watching and there's any sorts of videos that you'd like to see from me, let me know, because I'm wanting to start making videos for this channel. I've always wanted to regularly make YouTube videos, literally just for myself. I love looking back on the ones that I have on my channel right now periodically, and it just brings me so much nostalgia and joy to look back on different parts of my life and see what I was doing, and also just how I was, like how I would carry myself and speak, and like listen to my thoughts and observe how maybe they've changed or how they're the same, and it's always a good feeling. And so I'd like to do more of that and just document more of what I'm doing at this time in my life. So if there is anything that you'd like to see from me on this channel, comment it down below, so that might give me some inspiration for future videos. But I also do really enjoy like the vlog style videos. I watch other people's, so makes sense to make my own. So I'm heading out. I'm leaving this spot. I spent about an hour here just kind of organizing and doing this and that, putzing around the van. But honestly, the visibility is just so poor, and I'm right by the road, so if the visibility was good and I had a good view, that would make up for being by the road. But because there's just like no reason to be here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back to town and park in a spot where I like to make dinner, and it's only 4:40, so I do think I'm gonna work on my laptop. I actually tried to here, but I don't have a good enough signal to use my hotspot, so I'm gonna go to my dinner spot and work on my laptop for a couple hours, hopefully finish my project, and then I'll make dinner. That'll probably be my night, so I'm gonna head on back to town. You can see the wall of fog that we were in. Back to the sun though now, and the water looks so perfect. It has really cooled down. I spent at least an hour, maybe two, working on my laptop. I did finish the project that I wanted to finish today. The other one, I actually think I'm gonna go back to the library tomorrow afternoon and work on that. So now I'm making dinner. I've got potatoes, onion, carrot, and zucchini in there. And I'm gonna add some garlic and rosemary. And Ellylon had her dinner. Haven't you, boo? Get it, boo? No, wait, no way, no way. Oh, there's an egret flying overhead. I will let Ellylon out after I cook. How cute. She's all suited up, ready to go outside. But my dinner's ready now. So excited. I'm gonna have it with this garlic sauce, garlic spread I've been getting from Trader Joe's. It's really good. So I'm gonna have that right now and then take her out. Well, that is that for the day. I'm at my spot I'm gonna park at overnight. It's just after 9 and I'm just gonna wind down now. So this might be the end of this video. I might try out like a one-day vlog kind of video and see how that goes with like editing it and stuff, because editing takes a really long time. Or I might continue this into tomorrow. I just have a handful of things I have to do tomorrow, so I'm going to be a little busier. I actually should have vlogged yesterday instead of today, because yesterday was more interesting. I think I was like out and about more. I went to a beach I really liked. I spent a lot of time at the harbor, looking at a lot of boats, and I journaled there, and it was a beautiful day. But today was too. It was just different. But I was productive, and so I'm happy about that. Thanks for watching. I appreciate if anyone's still here at this point in the video. I appreciate your time and just taking interest in my little life over here. Me and Ellylon, thank you. And we'll be saying hi more in the future. See you next time. Bye.